Hey, that's better. Hi everyone, we had a bit of a technical nightmare to start, as always. Just waiting for some people to join in. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me and that my camera's the right way around as well? Drop a comment, say hello. It's a beautiful day. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay? Hi! Right, let's see if we're organised for today. It's a lovely day and I hope everybody's well. So welcome to our last Couch to 5k walking post. Although it's not going to be the last that you're going to see of me, because we're going to start something different next week, but I'll tell you about that later on. So here we are, week 8. I'm rolling week 8 and week 9 together as they're very similar. Turn the page, Darcy. Here we go. It's already started. You'd think after 8 weeks we'd get this down to perfection, but no, we haven't. But we're just human, that's all. So I really hope you've enjoyed these posts. I've really enjoyed coming out and covering loads of different topics and engaging with everybody. How you Colin? You okay? It seems forever ago that I started this Couch to 5k. And the one thing about doing this is that I've really enjoyed getting my motivation back, because originally, as you know, I've had double knee surgery, had a few complications and still having a few problems. So I'd lost my motivation and I'd lost my whole get up and go to do, and I was always training, I was always out walking, I loved hill running. So this was something for me when all of a sudden I couldn't do anything. So this has helped get me my motivation to get back walking. But it's also helped me get my motivation to get back training in the mornings as well. So I hope all of this and all the topics that we've covered you've found interesting. So when we started our plan with 15 minutes of walking. And now hopefully we're all managing to do our hour and to get our 5k in. Hi Fiona, I'm down the Glen. It's beautiful down here, isn't it? So last week we introduced high intensity interval training into our walking to build up our aerobic fitness. My son's in a world of his own again with the cue cards, watching what's going on. Now he's got his fingers in front of everything. I might sack him and get someone new. Drop it down a bit. Right. So we're going to carry on and repeat that. As I said, we're rolling week 8 and week 9 into one. So remember our shorter walks. So we're bringing in our aerobic training into our walk. into our shorter walks with our high intensity interval training. So remember, we discussed this last week. After a warm up, we're going to walk as fast as we can for 30 seconds and then slow down for 2 minutes. And we're going to repeat this 8 to 12 times. And this is fantastic for building up speed and technique. So you can repeat this twice a week or more if you want, but always remember that you need that rest day. So we're going to have our rest day. So we've got to let our body rest, especially if we're doing our 5k now. So now that you've achieved your 5k and you're getting your 5k within that 60 minutes on our longer day walk, well done. You have done fantastic. And I know people have fed back to us who've been doing this and they're doing really well. So well done. So now you've achieved your 5k, you can start from now on in week 9. I'm going to drop my phone. We can start working on our increased distance. So our hours walk, we can start adding 15 minutes onto that. But keep our walk at an easy pace. We don't want to overdo it because we're doing our high intensity interval training on our shorter walks. So our longer walks, we're walking at a slower pace, but still a pace. If you remember that I've said in the past that you're slightly out of breath, you can feel yourself sweating, but you can still have a conversation, which I'm finding very good because I spent every week talking to myself. The increased distance, like I said, will help you build up your endurance and your stamina. And before you know it, you'll be seeking out doing 10k walks, which is great. So now that we've completed our 5k and that you're going to be working on a longer distance walk, some of you may be thinking about starting to go out hiking. Hi Annette again, hope you're well. So if you're wanting to take up hiking, and now the government have said that we can exercise more than once a day and they've slightly changed the rules, you know, it is nice to get out for those longer walks. So here are some tips to set you on the right path. Start small. Don't set yourself a massive task. Especially if you've just completed your 5k, you only want to go a little bit longer. So choose the right trail for your fitness level and familiarise yourself with that trail. Check the weather as well, because you don't want to be going out on a long walk when the weather's going to be awful. I mean, hopefully, fingers crossed, summer's here. Also tell someone where you're going to be, so inform somebody where you're going if you're going on a longer walk, just for the safety aspect of it. Wear the right socks and shoes and keep it light. Take your backpack, as we discussed in the first week. If you're taking a backpack with you, make sure that you've got your straps on either shoulder so you're distributing the weight and carrying it correctly. You don't need any special skills to go hiking. Drop that down, Darcy. You just need to be able to walk and know where you are. And it's a great way to immerse yourself with nature, get a good workout in and recharge your batteries. So well done to everyone who's joined in with me for the past 8 weeks. And fantastic to all of you who've smashed your 5k. And I keep saying that, but well done. I know a few of my friends have been doing it and they've done the 5k. So it is good to hear people's good stories. So as I said, this is the last one of the Couch to 5k. But I'm going to be back next week with something different. I'm still going to be outside. But what we're going to be doing next week is I'm starting a new 6 weeks program and we'll be focusing on weight management. And this is something quite a lot of people have asked about, especially in lockdown. So after the 6 weeks, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to eat. I've got a dog around my ankles. You'll be equipped with the knowledge to eat better, feel better and work towards a healthier weight. We'll be covering loads of different topics. Darcy, I can't see it. Sorry again. So we'll be covering a lot of different topics. Recording, measuring and goal setting is going to start us off next week. And I know during lockdown a lot of people have fell into comfort eating. And one of the main culprits is portion distortion. Some people have no idea what they're eating. We're in the house all day. We're picking at food all day and we've actually no idea what we've eaten by the end of the day. So that's why we're going to start off with recording, measuring and goal setting. So I hope you're going to join in. So not only are we going to cover those topics, But especially for people who are isolating in the house or people that still aren't going out, I'm going to be taking you on a virtual walk after I've discussed the topic. So you can join me on the walks that I do around here. So thank you for sticking with me for the last 8 weeks. And join me next week and we'll start our 6-week weight management program along with our virtual walk. So until then, take care and stay safe. Thank you. Bye.